Welcome, Gemini, to your November reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this month. Gemini, I'm going to start off by pulling your oracle cards. This is going to give us the core themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with psychic abilities, and I am just going to get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what psychic abilities is all about for Gemini, please. And you have the Star, the Tower, and the Magician. Wow, Gemini, this is a big message as we are seeing 3 major arcana cards coming out here. Now, Gemini, when psychic abilities comes through, it lets us know that your third eye is activated and you are highly connected to spirit this month. This is the month, my dear Geminis, where you can trust your intuition, your gut feelings, your premonitions, your hunches, and messages you're receiving in your dreams. This is also a month where signs and symbols will be very prolific for you. What I am seeing here is quite wonderful, and it's big and it's dramatic because Gemini, you are bringing in a manifestation this month, and it's a big manifestation. So whatever you have put up out onto the spiritual realm, whatever you have been praying for, meditating on, wishing for, doing those visualizations, those affirmations, and journaling, it's coming in, Gemini. We are seeing a manifestation on the physical realm. Now, please be prepared because it's coming in with our Tower energy, this dramatic lightning bolt energy. It's almost from one day to the next, this change is going to happen for you. Gemini, as you can imagine, this can come through in any area of your life. You could be praying and wishing to meet somebody significant romantically, and then it happens in November, and from one day to another, you go from being single into being a couple, because it's an instantaneous connection. You both feel it, and you both know something incredibly special is happening here. Gemini, this is the kind of energy where you go from one day being unemployed, worrying and stressing over money, and the next day being offered your dream job. It's this kind of energy. So it is incredibly exciting. Whatever it is and whatever area it comes up for you, it's bringing you into the Star energy. And the Star speaks to us of a blessed period. So it might start off with a big bang and it might overwhelm you and shock you. But Gemini, please know that once you overcome that initial disbelief period, you are going to settle into a time where things are going to be so good for you. Whatever this is that you have called in, it's something that speaks to you. It's something you've yearned for, and now it's here. So enjoy it, my dear Geminis, because I do feel that it's only going to get bigger and better for you. Very nice to see, Gemini. Right, let's move on now and see what the spirit of gratitude is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. Let's go ahead now and see what spirit of gratitude is all about for Gemini, please. And you have King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and Page of Wands. Gemini, the spirit of gratitude, speaks to us of the prospering power of prayer, communion with the divine, expressing deep gratitude as you move through the world, knowing that your prayers will be answered exactly as they're meant to be. So we see, dear Gemini, that this energy of psychic abilities is very connected to the spirit of gratitude. And what we are seeing here is a wonderful new beginning coming through for you. Gemini, you are presenting under this message as King of Cups. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Cups I am speaking about. And King of Cups is our very emotionally wise and mature king. And this is also a king that is highly intuitive. So we see the connection to psychic abilities once again. There is somebody coming through, Gemini, that is about to offer you something that is very aligned and connected to what you have been calling in. So I do feel for many of you, it could be one of the many blessings that is about to come through for you. In that cup, Gemini, is something I do believe you have called in. It might not be the main energy we saw here, this big, huge manifestation, but it is definitely one of the many blessings we are seeing coming through for you. It is associated with this big tower energy that comes in. It's a blessing that is going to appear for you in November. That gives you this wonderful energy of being in gratitude and being blessed. Whatever is in that cup is about to give you a brand new beginning in a particular area. Now, this new beginning, Gemini, is going to come through, of course, differently for everybody, but it's something, Gemini, that you're ready for. It's as though you've been preparing for it for the longest time. So, for example, Gemini, if this manifestation happening for you now is bringing in your dream job, one of the blessings that is coming in for you is the possibility now to move to your dream neighborhood, to your dream city, or your dream country. It's like a blessing associated with this big manifestation. So now that you have your dream job and you are earning a really decent salary, you are now able to move to this particular place that you have been dreaming of and preparing for. As you can see, our page is beautifully dressed. This tells me, Gemini, you've already looked at this neighborhood or this town and this country. You've done the research. You probably even know how you want to decorate your new home. You've done all the work. You're ready to get going. It doesn't matter that it's just a beginning energy. You are raring to go. So we see, Gemini, that this wonderful energy of being in gratitude allows these many blessings now to come down in different areas of your life. I do feel that in November, you're going to have this one big bolt of lightning manifestation, and then you will see a gentle flow of other blessings coming in. And all you have to do, Gemini, is to be in the energy of gratitude, because gratitude is a very high vibrating emotion. And when you remain up there in that energy, my dearest Geminis, what will happen is that more good and wonderful blessings will come down for you. So a really exciting period coming through, Gemini. Let's move on now and see what honesty and communication is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. Let us see now what honesty and communication is for Gemini, please. And you have Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Gemini, this is a very interesting message because once again we are seeing with our Three of Wands your ships coming in, confirming three very big events that are going to be taking place for you in November. So as we saw over here, this could be landing your dream job, meeting somebody significant romantically, and moving to your dream home. We see a solid 3 blessings coming your way. We also see you here, my dear Geminis, feeling incredibly excited and motivated and inspired by all this incredible energy. You have so many plans and ideas. You can't wait to get going, and we see you looking happy, galloping into the future. With that, Gemini, there are going to be certain things that you leave behind. And this is as simple as if you land your dream job, you might leave your old job to move to your dream job. If you are now able to move to a better apartment or neighborhood, you will leave your old apartment and move on. This is where honesty and communication is coming in for you. You are being told that even though things are so good and so wonderful for you, there are going to be people and situations you leave behind. And the best way to manage this, my dear Geminis, is to be honest with whomever is concerned and to communicate clearly, effectively, and from the heart, because you're moving onward and upward is natural and it's something you have to do, but you're being asked to not leave any loose ends or unfinished business. Let your previous boss know how much you appreciate them, how much you learned from them, but this is a natural progression for you and you are handing in your notice as you move to your dream job. Let your landlord know how happy you've been in your home, but now you're moving on so that you can be closer to work or you can now afford something bigger and better. It's just sometimes, Geminis, we are so inclined to get so involved in our own lives and all the good that is happening to us. We just have to be sensitive to the people around us who might be a little sad to see us go. So this is just a message saying, Gemini, ensure that you close off everything properly so that the door is shut as you walk down your new roads. This is going to be a wonderful month for you. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I am sending you all so much love.